Now I'm going to teach you class ninth number system, the third part, as how we understood that the given number is terminating or non-terminating. If any rational number is written terminating or non-terminating, non-terminating. Number one, if number is terminating, then we use this one. If P by Q is in the form of in the form of 1 upon r 5 to the power 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, where n m may be 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, and n may be 0, 1, 2, 3, or these may be whole numbers. How we understood this? Its denominator, simply we can say its denominator factors are 2 to the power 3 or 5 to the power 4. Then this type of we get the numbers. Are we getting the numbers? Q is in the Q is in the form of 2 to the power m or and or n both may be here, 5 to the power n, or then we can find the number is terminating. If its Q have other factor other factor than 2 to the power m and 5 to the power m, then it be non-terminating. It be then it be non-terminating. Now we teach you other as examples. If it is written 3 by 625, so we can write it 3 by 5 into 5 into 5. Here we can write it 3 by into 5, then 5 to the power 4. Here 2 is not here, so we can write it 2 to the power 0. So denominator is in the factors of 5 and 2. So this number is terminating. And then how we visualize these numbers on number line by magnifying or by magnification. If this number is real number, then first we write here this number. Question number is 3.765. It means its value is more than 3 and less than 5. So first we write the numbers. If it is 0 here, here it will be -1, and here it will be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Now we magnify this point because values lie between 3 and 4. If we have magnified this way, then we divide it into 10 parts. Always divide this value in 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. Like this. It is now it is divided into three parts. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now here it will be 1. Now we divide into. Now we are saying its value is 3.7, then 6, then 0.6 is this one, and 7 is this one. Now its value lies between the 7 and 8. Now we magnify this point 7. It is more than 7 but less than 8. So we have magnified this way. Also it will. Now we will divide this with, this is also in the 10 parts. Here we write 7, here we write 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we also magnify because it is more than 7 and less than 8. So we have magnified these two digits and we expanded and divided into 10 parts. Now we are getting here it is lies between 6 and 7. Now magnify this point, then we again divide this also into 10 parts because it is more than 6 and less than 7. So it is 6 and it will be 7. Divide into 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we are saying it last digit is 5, so we have come to add the 5. This way visualize the value of 3.765. It is more than 3, less than 4, so we have magnified this one and divided it into 10 parts. Then we are getting here it is more than 7, less than 8. So we have take these points 7 and 8, then visualize, magnified it, divide into 10 parts. Then we are seeing here 6, then it is lies between 6 and 7. So we have magnified the 6 and 7, then divide into 10 parts. Now we are getting here 5. Now this way we can visualize by magnification any decimal number and so on the number line. We explain the how we prove that under root 5 is an irrational number because we don't know some more properties about a rational number, but we know the more property about the rational number. So we have let it under root 5 is a rational number. So we can write the rational numbers in the form of p by q, and there is no common factor in this. So we can write it in the form of p by q, and q is not 0 here. Then we squaring both sides, squaring both sides and we get here under root 5 whole square equal to p square by q square. Under root 5 is square of under root 5 is 5. Now we getting here 5p square by q square. Here we can write 5 by cross product p square equal to 5q square. It be the equation number 1. We are seeing here the 5 is the multiple of q square. Both sides are equal. It means in p also there will be the any factor of 5. So we can let p equal to 5k. Here any constant, so we can put the value of p also. Now p is 5k whole square equal to 5k q square. Now it be 25 k square equal to 5q square. It is the equation number 2. Now we are seeing 5 is both sides. It is the common in P also and in Q also. P also and Q also 5 is common. So it is because 5 is common factor. So there is a contradiction. Contradiction means विरोध. एक विरोध हो गया contradiction about assumption which we have assumed that one contradicts in solution and assumption. So it be not good for us. There should not be any contradiction. It means as we let here under root 5 is a rational number. It means under root 5 is not under root 5 is not a rational number. Rational number. So therefore it be an irrational number. Therefore under root 5 is an irrational number. Irrational number. This way we have proved this one also. And UMBE. Going to prove that under root 5 minus under root 2 is an irrational number. Let under root 5 minus under root 2 is a rational number. Rational number. Now we let equal to under root 5 minus under root 2 equal to a upon b, which is in the form of p by q, and b is not equal to 0. So squaring both sides, squaring both sides. So how we get here? Under root 5 minus under root 2 whole square equal to a square by b square. Now we applying an identity a minus b whole square. Under root 5 square 5 plus under root 2 square is 2. Now minus 2 under root 5 into 2 equal to a square by b square. Now we see here it be 7 minus 2 under root 10 equal to a square by b square. Now we transpose this one and solve it. 7 minus 7 minus a square by b square. Take here 1. Now it will be 2 under root 10. Now take LCM b. Now it will be 7b minus a square equal to 2 under root 10. 2 under root 10. Now we are seeing here a and b are the integers. So left side is the rational, but here we are seeing it is under root 10. It is the irrational. Contradicted. We are seeing both sides. One side is rational, one side is irrational. Here also arise and arise and arise a contradiction, contradiction. It means it is opposing both sides. So it not follows the our assumption. So assumption is going to be wrong. Therefore, assumption is assumption assumption is wrong. If assumption is wrong, it means which we have let it, that one also the wrong. Therefore, the under root 5 minus under root 2 is an irrational number. Irrational number. Next. Now we explain how we rationalize the irrational numbers. As question number 1 here, 1 by under root 3 plus under root 2. We want to rationalize it. Rationalize means we rationalize the denominator only. There should not be under root sign, and how we rationalize it, multiplying both numerator, multiplying both by the same number as numerator and denominator by under root 3 minus under root 2. Now we solve here. 1 into under root 3 minus under root 2. So as we change the middle sign, then multiply both numerator and denominator, because we want to solve it, not change to value. So we solving here and value should be same. It means question should be unchanged. The and our question should be solved here. Now we are seeing in the denominator it is a plus b and a minus b form. In the numerator it is only under root 3 minus under root 2. Now we have multiplied it by 1, so we get the same value under root 3 minus under root 2 by under root 3 का whole square, then minus under root 2 whole square. Now we see here under root 3 minus under root 2 by 3 minus 2. Now we are getting here under root 3 minus under root 2 by 1 or under root 3 minus under root 2. Now we have raised the denominator. In the denominator there is not any rational number. This way we can rationalize the any number by the middle sign of denominator, or we can say we multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. We are going to solve this question. Find the value of a and b by rationalization method. As question is here, under root 3 minus 1 upon under root 3 plus 1 equal to a minus b root 3. First we rationalize the left hand side, then compare to the right hand side. Now we multiplying both numerator and denominator by changing the sign of numerator, by changing the sign of denominator, not numerator. So we write it under root 3 minus 1 and multiply both. Now we are saying here under root 3 minus 1 multiplied by under root 3 minus 1 upon under root 3 plus 1 multiplied by under root 3 minus 1. It is equal to a minus b root 3. Now we seeing here in the numerator, it is whole square of under root 3 minus 1. So we will write here the whole square of under root 3 minus 1 by under root 3 whole square minus 1 whole square. It is a minus b whole square. Now whole square of under root 3 is 3. 1 is 1 minus 2 under root 3 by 3 minus 1. Now we are getting here 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. Now we can take common here 2, and 2 minus under root 3 by 2. 2 cancel. Now we are seeing here 2 minus under root 3 equal to a minus b under root 3. Now comparing the both sides, we see here the value of a equal to 2 and value of b equal to 1. Now we are getting the value of a and b.